Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bourbon Note. I'm Greg.
I'm Ben.
And today, we're drinking bourbon. All right, Ben, we've tried Penelope in the past, but we've never tried this Penelope. What is this
We have
concoction?
not. This is another sample, bam, from non-bike riding Dave Vogelsang. Thank you, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
This is Penelope Rio, and this is a blend of three bourbon mash bills consisting of 4 different grains. So it's a 4-grain.
Okay.
So maybe they blended, a wheater with a couple of rye, however that works.
Yep.
And then it's finished in honey and amberana barrels. Now, I've never actually had an amberana barrel finished bourbon
I honestly
before.
don't know what that is, if I'm honest.
I don't really either. I know it's supposed to lend a lot of cinnamon toast crunch notes, according to the World Wide Web.
That is...
Holy moly. Yeah.
Well, maybe I should have a larger pour.
The world, pour as much as you want. The World Wide Web is right, at least on the nose here.
I have that.
So,
I have never seen this in the store. I had picked up... Penelope came to Minnesota almost a year ago, and we grabbed the selection and really loved them.
yeah,
It is
MGP.
MGP sourced, and now MGP actually bought the label.
Yep.
So it's now part of the umbrella.
And Penelope was doing different blending and stuff and finishing, so
Yep.
case in point.
Yep.
Yeah, there's definitely cinnamon toast crunch vibes.
Holy.
Catches you off guard. I mean, that's completely different.
No, but not only is it Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's almost like a...
Honey?
No.
I mean, there is,
No, I was going to say like cinnamon roll and like the frosting. The sugary
Sure.
frosting.
very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting nose. Well, let's get into the palate because
Rio doesn't seem like the right... I was assuming like a
well, they're
rum.
Brazilian honey and amberana, so that's where that comes from, I guess.
Gotcha. Huh.
So,
All right, well,
let's get into it. Cheers.
thanks, Dave. Speaking of honey, that drinks like it's honey whiskey.
Wow, that's very, very interesting.
It is.
So, 98 proof. I don't know how to describe this one. The honey is noticeable for sure.
So I absolutely love the flavors, but I have to say, this does not drink like a whiskey that's been finished. It drinks like a flavored whiskey.
I agree with you 100%.
Like, it's really, really good, but it's almost like if like the Jack Daniels or any of the honey whiskeys.
Yep.
That are just super, super sweet. If you like somehow got some cinnamon in there, like it's almost artificial and it's like the flavor is absolutely great. And it's like one of my favorite flavors ever, which is like Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavor is like my
I know
favorite.
you've been looking for a Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored whiskey for a while. Not
Well,
flavored literally, but one that kind of tastes like
I
it.
think we found it. Unfortunately, I've never actually seen this bottle in the wild.
But you can get other amberana finish. Is it amberana? I don't know. Amberana
It's
finish.
impossible to say. I've never even heard of it as a thing, so maybe it's a thing. I always go to the bourbon aisle. I don't look at other aisles in the liquor store.
So the amberana finish is kind of popular right now.
That's not what they put? No, cognac and Amarac is what they're doing.
Yeah, that's like the cigar blend.
The cigar blend.
Armagnac, I think
Armagnac,
it is. Yeah. But this is really interesting. I will say this: it's good. It does not taste at all like bourbon to me. Like you said, it tastes flavored. Like if you're looking for, you want a pour of just bourbon, you're in a bourbon mood, this one may not be the one to reach for.
I would
You
agree.
got to be in the mood for a different flavor profile, for sure. And that's what it's there for. It's the whole purpose of it.
This, I am totally shocked. Like, I didn't know what the Penelope Rio was. I would have bought one if I ever saw it, and I never did.
I passed on a bottle.
Oh, well,
They think they run around $100.
yeah.
Honestly, I don't think I would buy a bottle.
I would absolutely buy a bottle if I ever saw it, because I love this.
Okay.
But I don't think it's bourbon-y,
No.
and I don't think it is something I would visit all the time.
This is an occasional
It's
pour.
a special occasion because this is a dessert in a glass.
Yeah.
And I love it, but I don't want I mean, I'm happy to finish this sample, but I don't want any more today. You know what I mean?
There's a medicinal quality to this that I think is kind of throwing me for a little bit of a loop.
It's a little bit of like a super sweet cinnamon roll kind of thing, where it's so rich that you know that you need to like go slow, so that you don't just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Something happens in your brain when you get too much sugar all at once, or at least with me. So
yeah, I don't know.
there's something about this that I love it, but I also don't want any more.
In moderation.
Yeah, in moderation. But if I saw a bottle today, I would buy it because I love the flavor.
Yeah, I don't think I would buy a bottle. I don't think this one's for me.
But
it's interesting and it's good, but this is a bottle that I would not reach for very often. I would really have to be in a mood. I also wonder if this is like a certain kind of weather or certain holidays or something. You know, different flavors just kind of go along with certain things. You know, with the cinnamony sort of vibe and stuff. I don't know.
Like, this is like genuinely like
a special occasion.
This is what I've been looking for. Like, I absolutely love it. Could be one of my favorite things we've ever tried on the channel.
Really?
Like,
wow.
But that is like, it's exactly my favorite flavor. Like, well, maybe this or bacon. It's a toss up.
What it is for me is I feel like the honey
is a little too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of.
That's the part I'm not liking about it.
I understand where you're going with that.
Now I feel like we have to review just a regular Amburana finish without also the honey barrel.
Is that a thing? I honestly
that's
don't
a
know.
very popular thing, right?
Okay, well then, yeah, I'm totally game.
So, yeah, in conclusion, I like this. I don't think it's for me enough that I would buy one personally.
Okay.
Greg, obviously,
I like it a lot.
You love it. But yeah, I feel like the honey part and there's a slight medicinal note that's a little off for me.
So here's the other thing, and if anybody's still watching, we're trying to wrap this up. I feel like this could be blended with something, and I'm not sure what. Maybe we're getting into holiday season, maybe eggnog?
Oh, sure, you could do something like
You
that.
know, I'm thinking that there could be an opportunity there, but anyway, something I'm thinking about. But do you want to blend eggnog with a $100 whiskey?
Well, there you go. I mean, here's the thing, if you don't particularly like this whiskey, because like, if you're in the realm that I'm in, where it's not that I don't like it, but it's just not really for me, I might do that just to see what it's like.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, this has been Penelope Rio, courtesy of Non-Bike Riding Dave Vogel saying thank you again, Dave. On the Bourbon Note, I'm Ben.
I'm Greg. Till next time. See you next time.